We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Hitmen and the Bulldogs. Now at the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll get us started in this one under the light.
For Indiana, the second baseman, Adalberto.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Too high with the fastball here. It's 1-0.
7 o'clock.
Pulled toward right center field. Buxton is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Oswalt has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he lays off here, ball four, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away.
Batting third.
So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. Out in front of it, strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Stanton, base runner at first with one out. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Skied into straightaway right. Gallo is out near the wall as he pulls it in for the second out. So a runner at first with two away, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Two-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. And there he goes towards second. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Mississippi, the center fielder.
Now the pitch.
Byron.
Late that time for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. Buxton has what you'd call elite speed. His legs are a big part of his game on both sides of the scorecard.
This is one tool, Matty, I know nothing about. I used to get to first base, hand my batting gloves to the first base coach, give daps to the first baseman, and be like, yo, what's up? This guy gets on first base, and he's thinking about second and third. Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
A ball and a strike now. Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And he got him. Digging in, Adalberto Mondesi. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Kluber steps into his windup. Here's the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Runners on the move for second. Popped him up. Alonso is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder, Matt.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So one away here with the bases empty. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home.
Ball that side.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. First offering on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready now, Zane Williamson, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Standing in, Eddie Matthews.
The third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. The windup and the 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The second baseman, Ryan.
Hard hit ball to short. Right to him. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side. So striding in, Pudge Rodriguez. As we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Here's Oswalt back to work now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Stepping in now, Corey Kluber, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Runner goes for second, and the pitcher is in fact bunting here as he puts this one down. The tag, and he is out. At the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Adalberto.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Third inning, no score to this point. A ball and 2 strikes.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit and be all in on a fastball or try and find a way to work the ball the other way to keep you back on the off speed.
Fouled away. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. Runner goes for third. Pitch outside. The throw. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluge.
Right fielder, Joey.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So here now is the pitcher, Roy Oswalt. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So digging in now, Giancarlo Stanton as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Gallo is there, 1 away. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Now to the plate, Matt Olson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. At the plate, Michael Conforto looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. And this will be fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. And it's fouled away. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And there are 2 away now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And they can't run it down. Ready with another 0-2. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
The catcher, number 1, Zane Williamson.
To the plate now, Zane Williamson, as Kluber's able to get it. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. That's lifted the other way out to left. Stanton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll start things out here against Roy Oswalt. The pitch.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
2 balls and a strike now. 3-1 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Full count now, 3-2. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Stepping in, Curtis Granderson flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dip.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Hit hard up the middle. Mondesi scoops it up, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. So a runner on second with 1 down now, and that means Pudge Rodriguez will dig in to bat at the plate. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1. And 1. Has a look, now the pitch. In the air to straightaway right. Gallo is there, 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Striding in, Corey Kluber, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now at the plate, Eddie Matthews. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Matthews.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air out to center field. Granderson is under it. 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a slurve's going to bounce up to the plate. As he lays off it for a ball. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and a perfect time for the slurve there. It's 2-2. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. And that'll get down in front of Granderson for a base hit. At the plate now, Joey Gallo. And he fouls this one off. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. 0-1 count and the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. High in the air into shallow left center. Here comes Granderson. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. All set for the start of the inning, so the lineup flips over and digging in, Adalberto Mondesi. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. And he lays off this one down and in for ball. Two. Fouled away. The 2-2. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2. Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Giancarlo Stanton now, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to 3rd safely here with 1 away. So a runner stands at 3rd. One man is out, and up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with one gone. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Ball one.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Olson, and their runners at the corners now. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called a strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Byron Buxton. He's a diamond-level player, widely recognized for his blazing speed on the base paths. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Fouled off. Hard hit at third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
The left fielder, number 30.
So now to the plate, Michael Conforto. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. A runner at first with no outs here. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. Shoots this one over to first. To second for one. On to first, and they get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball one. A ball and a strike. And it's fouled away. Hit to short. Scooped up. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first.
Now batter.
Into the box now, Matt Olson, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Behind 0-2 now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball one. The 1-2. A runner on first with 2 away. And he fouls this one off. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Stanton at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Seventh inning ready to roll. Ready once again, Fernando Tatis Jr. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the inning is the pitch. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Smoke toward third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Ost walked just 1 earned through the first 6 1/3. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Now Granderson connects deep to right. A ball that's carrying. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And now Pudge will get his shot at it with 2 gone and the bases empty. Popped up. Olsen in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in once again, Zane Williamson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. The pitch. Bounce towards the mound. And there's one away. Into the box now, Eddie Matthews. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way.
Ball, that's down.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. That one is out of here. This game is tied. In now, Brian Anderson.
The batter, number 15. Second
As the
baseman,
first pitch to him is taken low. Away for ball one.
Anderson.
The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2. Bases are empty, one man out. High in the air out towards shallow right. Olsen in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Riding in once again, Joey Gallo. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. Fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. It's a breaking ball in off the plate. The 2-1 home is laid off of for ball number 3.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Granderson is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Adam Dunn is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Adam Dunn.
Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike. One. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Base hit into right center. Standing in now, Adalberto Mondesi. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Don't want to forget about him. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Runner back standing. runs aboard here at first with nobody out. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a fork ball, but this will bounce near the plate for a ball.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting. Left field.
From the stretch, Giancarlo Stanton comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. There he goes. Pitch outside, the throw.
That count 1 and 2.
Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Misses, ball 2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Ready with the payoff pitch. Line hard. But this will be a foul ball. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
The third baseman.
Stepping into the box, Joey Gallo. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Tapped up the third base line. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone, but I think he's
High and deep to left center field. Going back is the left fielder. To the track, to the wall. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. So here's Pete Alonso. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. And that is off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting. Right fielder. Matt Olson.
Into the box, Matt Olson, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. Rogers, originally from the Centennial State of Colorado. He's got a sinker, a slider, and a curveball.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away. Another full count offering on its way. High chopper towards first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Amir Garrett is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Garrett. Big hitter. Right.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounder down the line at third. Full extension, but he can't make the catch. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire.
Swung on by Broxton, and this is sent to deep left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he'll make it to third with a triple.
The left fielder, number 30, Michael Conforto.
To the plate now, Michael Conforto. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Garrett, a California-born ball player. He throws a slider, a 2-seamer, and a 4-seamer. And plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down. Now batting Adalberto Mondesi. And as he bats, he represents the potential tying run. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Ready with 2 balls and a strike.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
So a full count now.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. First offering on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. It is Curtis Granderson. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
High in the air into shallow left center. Conforto comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Ready for another chance? Pudge Rodriguez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss as they get ahead of Pudge now. 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Go on to Olsen. Will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. In now, Matt Olson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The first baseman.
From the stretch. 0-1 pitch on its way.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
At the plate, Zane Williamson, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. And it's 1-2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Fouled off. 1 out and a runner on second base. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And it's fouled away. High in the air out to center field. Granderson is there, 2 gone. Now in the box, Brian Anderson. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Kerry Wood takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save.
Wood. Now coming in to take hit.
And this goes right past Pudge, and that'll be a wild pitch. And it's too late as he's in there. The 1-0. Misses above the zone for a ball.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied.
The right fielder, number 13, Joey Gallo.
Stepping in now, Joey Gallo. As he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Now the 0-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Into the box now, Kerry Wood. He'll be the one to lead it off here in the top of inning number 10.
Kerry Wood.
Ken Griffey Jr. is up off the bench to pitch. Hit here, so we'll see what he can do to begin the extra frames. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Junior.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the ninth, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Ken Griffey Jr. becomes the first out of the inning. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Weighing inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Line to the right side, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. For the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And another throw over, and he is in there. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Ball one to start the at-bat. The 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now a throw over. Throw won't get him. The 1-1 pitch. Pitch outside. The throw.
2-1.
Not in time as he steals second. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now. And now the runner's trying for third. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And he will be nailed at third on a questionable decision, to say the least. Liam Hendricks comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
Now coming into pinch hit. Game 2. Sanchez.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. 1-1. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. In there, 2-2.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
So he sets him down swinging. Jesus Sanchez is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. 1-0 the count. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. There's a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. He's set and the pitch. Michael Conforto is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Popped up. Tatis has a play, and that retires the side. Eleventh inning set to get underway. Ready to take his hacks again. Joey Gallo, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to hit him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Ball 2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the 1st out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Pete Alonso. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he hasn't thrown him a strike yet in this at-bat, and we're 2-2. Clearly on the mound, he's banking on the fact that he'll chase pitches if you give him a chance.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. At the plate now, Matt Olson. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled away.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Gone! Back-to-back homers. In now, Fernando Tatis Jr. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Hit on the ground to 3rd. He's got it. Throw on to 1st, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Curtis Granderson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Late that time for a strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he misses 2-1. And Granderson trying to work his way aboard. He's got it to 3-1 now.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Soft grounder left side. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Adalberto Mondesi, as he's set to get the bottom of the 11th started. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Racing back, the right fielder. Gone into the upper tank. Standing in now, Matt Olson. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. 0-1 the count. Fouled off. Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. Another 0-2 coming. Another one sent foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Matthews.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes, and it's fouled away. 2 out, 2 strike offering. Here it is. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Stanton. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4 the final tally. Indiana get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Liam Hendricks pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Philly and Indiana. Striding in, Ty Cobb. And we are set for baseball here this evening. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The 2-1 home. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Stanton, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Blue has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Oh, and he'll make it back to second, but that had danger written all over it. And the runner's breaking for third. He swings and misses. Throw down. And he nails him at third. Great throw. 2 out, nobody on. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. He'll try again, 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
And the pitch.
Number 27.
Down 21.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
And there to put it away is Gonzalez, and there's your first out. Standing in, Giancarlo Stanton. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. 1 out, nobody on. And right into the shift. Santana's got it, and maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And standing in, the outfielder, Joey Gallo. Looked like the sinker there, dipped a little below the knees. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 2-1 home. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
This is pulled into right. Cobb is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Aliens and the Hitmen. Stepping up to the plate, Ty Cobb. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1.
Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. Pulled toward right center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
So it was a swinging strike three. Torres goes down for the first out of the game. The 1-0.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
And there's out number 2. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. Over now, they'll apply the tag between second and third. It's a careless double play, and the inning is prematurely over. Digging in, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half. The first.
The second baseman.
Now the pitch. Line drive base hit. The throw into second. But it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Giancarlo Stanton now. And a ball 1-0. Stanton brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
1 ball, no strikes to count. And he fouls this one off. Chopped toward the second baseman. Only play will be to first, as we'll see our first run score here, as this is a 1-0 ball game.
Batting fourth.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Grounded to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed, because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And right into the shift. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Carlos Gonzalez. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Ball and a strike. And Gonzalez lays off as he goes to 2-1 now. He pulls this one into right. Olsen is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in now, Pete Alonso. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Popped him up.
And that'll do it in the inning as the catch is made in the coach's box.
Digging in, Matt Olson, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First offering on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Whitley has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
2-0 now. Now here's the pitch.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Gloved by Santana. And that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the Grandy man, Curtis Granderson. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Counts even at 1-1 for Granderson. Down the left field line and deep. But this will land untouched. The 1-2.
No, inside. We got full count.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Granderson is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So stepping in, Alex Bregman, 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing by Bregman and a ball hit well to deep left. Stanton looking up into the bleachers and gone.
In is Curtis Granderson.
The left fielder, Curtis.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Stepping into the box, Forrest Whitley. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the order now, and here comes the Georgia Peach, Ty Cobb. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Into the box, Pudge Rodriguez, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First delivery to him on the way.
Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0.
2 balls.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And this will bang up against the wall. So now to the plate, find a blue, as he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. And they'll try to get the man to third as he puts this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Now at the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. On a line, that's a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1. He's running. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. The swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And that's off the scoreboard. What a blast! So here's Pete Alonso. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Pete Alonso becomes out number 2 this inning. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And that's a fair ball heading out toward the 353 sign on the ivy. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. A ball and a strike. 4 runs here in this half inning. A 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gonzalez on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Torres looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Good curveball that time in the low 80s. 0-2.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit and be all in on a fastball, or try and find a way to work the ball the other way to keep you back on the off speed.
Olsen moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Lifted in the air to right field. Olsen is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Striding into the box, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Again, another foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. (5-1) our score as we play the 4th here. And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Bottom of the inning now. So coming to the plate, Curtis Granderson. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. No balls and a strike to count. Left center, base hit.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Pudge Rodriguez. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Cobb is there, and he'll bring this one in. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the 3-time World Series champ, Vida Blue. Skied into very shallow right. Cobb will come in a bit and put it away for the 2nd out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. Granderson is off at first with 2 away. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Hard sinker misses. 2-2.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
3-2 full count, and the payoff pitch. But a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
1-1 the count. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. And it's fouled away.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2.
Nope.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Alex Bregman.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Bregman is most often considered a third baseman, but he's actually playing shortstop for his club in this one.
Yeah, this you would usually skip.
Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And no chance at all to make a play here, so despite the effort, the inning will continue. At the plate, Curtis Granderson. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. At the plate now, Forrest Whitley. As he'll take a look at a high strike that. That time it's 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Ran it in on him as this is bounced towards short. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired.